Hello tarot lovers, this is Mervet from the Egyptian Mystic. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is dedicated to Pride Month. So I have many beautiful diverse decks to celebrate the month of Pride, and I have this beautiful queer tarot that I will share with you, and I found that this is a very interesting topic. So let's start with this deck, which is the Pride Tarot. And this is a collaborative deck that I got from Amazon, and I don't see this deck a lot, although it's really a very beautiful and cohesive deck. This is the guidebook, and it was done in memorial of Gilbert Baker, the creator of the iconic rainbow flag, after he passed away. And many artists shared and collaborated to do this amazing deck. Those are the backs. You see, it is beautiful, and it had white borders. I trimmed it and edged it in these lovely colors to match the rainbow colors. And this is a very interesting deck, and I like these collaborative decks because I keep asking myself, who did this card? It reminds me of the artists, and I found many artists did really collaborate and to do this amazing deck. Like this is the Justice card by Catherine Wells-Stein, the illustrator of the Mystical Moments, Tarot of the Mystical Moments, and many. And this is Lorenzi Tarot. And then look at this beautiful sun card. It is really interesting, and I don't know why I don't see this deck a lot. The Hush Tarot, I don't see this deck a lot. Nobody talks about it, although it's really beautiful. And this is Gabby Angus West, Bonfire Tarot. So it is a beautiful collaborative deck. Anita, who did the Universal Folk Oracle, and Paulina Fay, and this is a Chrysalis Tarot, Holy Sierra. So this is a lovely deck, which is nice. And although it's a collaborative deck, but it is cohesive in a way. And I like, look at this beautiful card, King of Cups by Catherine Wells-Stein. I like to use these cards as not for in a Celtic cross. Normally I use it like an oracle. And this is the Two of Swords by Patrick Valencia. It is really nice and interesting and quite beautiful. I do a lot of readings using this deck, and it's a good chance to share it with you. And then let's move on. So that was the Pride Tarot, a collaborative deck by US Games, and I got it from Amazon. It's a very high quality deck and quite unique and special. And then we have the Queer Tarot by Ashley Moleso and Chess Needlam. And look at the box with these lovely rainbow colors. The cards are really nice and very colorful. I got this pouch for the deck, and these are the backs, all the colors you see. And I edged it in this rose. It is not exactly rose, it has salmon rose. And then the cardstock is nice. The cards are thick, and it is so colorful, so diverse. It's a Rider-Waite Smith deck, very easy to read and work with, quite interesting for beginners. And the guidebook is also nice. It's okay, and it's very colorful, it's diverse. You see people from everywhere, and it is it's a clone, but I found it attractive because of the colors and the brightness of these cards. And the cardstock is also nice, so I got it. And I don't see, this is also one of the decks that I don't see a lot, so maybe this is a good chance to share it with you during this month. And so look at these cards. So that was the Queer Tarot, and it's a very easy reader. And then let's move on. I will show you a very pretty deck, which is the Modern Love Tarot by Ethony, and she is one of my favorite YouTubers. And the deck is gorgeous. Look at the box, stunning, and the guidebook is very nicely written, really nice. She's very knowledgeable, and look at here, a lot of information. Really, the guidebook is very good, and the box is great. Let me show you those gorgeous cards. Look at those amazing bags, so elegant, and it's gilded. Really, she has 3 decks, or maybe 4. I have 3 of them. Sorry. And all her decks are very high quality, and I like the artwork. I like the size of the cards and the quality of the cards. And this is the Lover's card. It's quite diverse and interesting and modern. You see different body shapes, different in everything. I mean, the gender, the size, everything. And it's quite colorful, and I really liked it. I don't see it a lot. And she is one of my favorites, as I told you, and I would love to get her Penumbra deck. I think this is also very interesting. Look at these Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. It's a very modern deck. This is the 3 of Cups. Really nice. And this is the 6 of Cups. And all these balloons, the 10 of Cups. It's quite modern and quite it could be used for everyday readings. And I like also the quality of the cards. And so that was the Modern Love Tarot, and it is a beautiful indie deck by Ethony. I adore the bags. The bags are stunning, really beautiful, and the cards are really nice. It shuffles very well. The card stock is really interesting. And then let's move on, and let me show you this amazing deck, which is the NUMINOUS Tarot and this is also an indie deck, and it is really beautiful, quite colorful and vibrant. And let me show you the box. The box has all the colors of the rainbow, and the guidebook is really very nicely written. And I found it interesting, and I did fall in love with the cards. Look at those backs, so nice. And I etched it in this color, this blue green, and the cards are very nice. Look at this. The Diviner is the High Priestess, Nurturer is the Empress, the Founder is the Emperor, the Visionary is the Hierophant, and the Lovers, the Chariot, Strength, beautiful Hermit card. And this is the Wheel of Fortune, Justice, the Hanged Man, Death. I like the artwork very much. The Shadow is the Devil, the Tower, the Star, the Moon, the Sun, Awakening, the World, and the Numinous. And the candles are the Wands, the fire, the suit of Wands. And it is easy to interpret, and I like the depictions. And it's quite easy to use. It's a Rider-Waite-Smith deck. Here the court cards. The Dreamer is the Page, Explorer is the Knight, Creator is the Queen, and the Mystic is the King. And then the vials are used for the suit of cups. And you see the artwork is so nice, and this deck is liked a lot, and many people talk nicely about it. And I was so happy that I was able to buy it, because I was really attracted to the artwork and the colors. The bells here is the suit of air, and this is the 7 of bells. Interesting, the 8, the 9 and 10. I like the artwork very much, and it is very unique and different. Look at this mystic of bells with all her, the way she dresses is very unique. The tomes is for the pentacles, and as you see, it's a beautiful modern deck, and that's my indie deck, the NUMINOUS Tarot. I hope they could do it mass market. And then let me show you another beautiful deck, and that's the Star Spinner Tarot. And this is a very beautiful deck, which is done by a Filipino artist. And we have here 3 extra lovers card. This is one of them. You see all the colors of the rainbow. The artwork is so beautiful, and really I love the box. And here you see the guidebook. The pages are have a large image, and it's not colored, but it's a straightforward little guidebook. And then let's have a look at those gorgeous cards. Look at the bags, very beautiful. I love the bags, and I don't think I will edge it, and it is beautiful. Look at this. The artwork is so unique, and it has lovely colors. The Empress, the Emperor, the Hierophant, and this is the card I chose for the lovers because I like the idea of this wheel that has the heart inside. This is the Chariot, the Strength card, and you see it has this Asian feel. Their features, many of the characters have Asian features, and this is the Wheel of Fortune. At first you will think that this is a shallow deck, but really when you look closely, the artwork is very beautiful, and it is really a unique deck, and I love the artwork. I love the use of colors, and always colors are something that attracts me. Look at these amazing ones, so dreamy and cute and sweet. And look at this page, the Knight, lovely, the Queen and King. And here is the cups, the suit of cups, adorable. I love the colors, and this is a beautiful 4 of cups. Look at this, really. And this is 8 of cups. A very nice deck, a very unique and sweet deck. And here the swords, and it's easy to interpret and easy to use. I don't see it a lot anymore, although it was one of the best sellers in Amazon, but I don't see it a lot on YouTube channels. I don't know why. So look at this beautiful Queen of Coins, a stunning deck, the Star Spinner Tarot with all the colors of the rainbow, quite a unique deck. And then let me show you another deck. This is the New Tarot, and this is a very different deck, and I don't see it at all. This is the box is like this. I like the packing. Here we have the cards, and the guidebook is very interesting. Look at the guidebook, very nicely written. And although the author and the illustrator is an Argentinian lady, and the author is a lady from Australia, but I don't know, this deck has masculine energy. I don't know. These are the backs, and I edged it in different colors, and so you see a very beautiful deck with lovely colors. You see all the colors of the rainbow, and it's really a pretty deck. But as I told you, sometimes I feel it has masculine energy. I don't know why, although those who did this deck are both ladies, but I don't know why I have this feeling. But it is really bright and colorful and very, very unique and special. So all the colors, as you see, I love the colors. I love the artwork, and the card stock is great, and it shuffles very well. It's a very easy Rider-Waite-Smith deck. And let's pick a card. Yes, the Nine of Cups. That's absolutely stunning. And then this is another deck, which is the Wise Fool Tarot. And you see the rainbow here. This is an independent deck. And I don't see it. I have not seen it at all. And I was so fascinated by this deck. Look at these gorgeous backs. I edged it in this color because it's really very unique. Look at this amazing Fool. Lovely. And the Magician, the High Priestess. It's very unique and modern. And these are the Lovers. And this is love in Arabic. It's written in Arabic. So I like the Lovers card very much. And the Chariot. It's a very sweet deck. And I haven't seen it at all. Look at this Temperance card. Devil, two Devil cards. And the Tower, the Star, the Moon. I have done a walk through this particular deck. If you want to have a look at the card at this video. And then here I like the correspondent playing card symbol here that we see. And it's quite colorful and playful and very, very unique. Look at this beautiful Ten of Wands. What lovely. And this is the Page, the Knight, and the Queen. And this is an extra card. There is an extra Fool card. So all the court cards are 5 cards for each suit. And it's a very unique deck. Look at this, 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups. You see the rainbow everywhere. And I love the artwork. Look at this. Really nice. Very modern. This is a beautiful card. And this is the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the King of Swords. So that was the Wise Fool Tarot, and I would love to know how you see this deck, because this is very a deck that I don't see a lot. And then let me show you another deck. This is the Uncommon Tarot by Shaheen Miru, and he is I think a Turkish artist, and he did this beautiful deck, which is really very nice. It is you see people from everywhere, from all nationalities. You see a lot of diversity, and this is the Lovers card, and it is a collage deck, very unique, and I like that it's called Uncommon. It is very different, and you need to look closely to see a lot of details in each card. It is a nice collage deck, and I see a lot of Arabs, Africans, Europeans, Asians. You see that it's a very, very diverse deck in a nice way, and I love it. This is the Knight of Cups. So that was another card, another deck that has this diversity. And then let's move on and see another deck. Yes, I have this deck, which is Tarot at the End of the Rainbow, and it's a beautiful deck that's underrated. I don't see anyone talking about it. These are the backs, and I edged it in green. And this is a very beautiful fairy deck, Rider-Waite-Smith clone. Each card has a rainbow somewhere, so it's a perfect deck to be used during this time of the year. I love this Death card, one of my favorites. It has beautiful characters, strange characters, a mix of fairies and gnomes and people from everywhere, and it's really very unique, and I find it really underrated. It's a clone, an easy to read with deck, Rider-Waite-Smith, but I found that this rainbow that you see in each card is a perfect choice to be used during this time of the year. And that was the tarot at the end of the rainbow. And I have also another deck, which is the Spellcasters tarot, and the modern Spellcasters tarot. And this deck has been around for a while, I think 5 years, but it's also one of those decks that aren't used a lot on YouTube channel. And those are the backs, and I edged it in blue. It's a nice deck. Look at this beautiful High Priestess and this Empress, Emperor, and these are the Lovers card. It's a bold deck and really beautiful. Very easy to use and to read, but quite unique and different. Look at the star. A beautiful deck. And here we have the suit of wands. Very easy to use, and nice images. Look at this 2 of cups, 3 of cups, and this is a beautiful 7 of cups. Really nice. And as you see, a little bit dark, but it's quite easy to use. Lovely deck. That was the Spellcasters tarot, and then the modern Spellcasters tarot. And then I have still this deck. This Might Hurt tarot. It's a lovely deck, quite new. I love the box, and this is a deck that I was so happy that when it became mass market. Look at the box from the inside. Adorable. And the guidebook, so sweet. I do like this packing, and the cards are very nice. I was hesitant and I didn't get this deck when it was indie, but I felt so happy when it became mass market. Those are the backs, and I removed the white borders, and I felt much better and very much attracted to it when I removed the borders. It reads beautifully. It's a diverse deck and beautiful. And these are the Lovers, the Chariot, and this is my favorite Strength card. And it had two Strength cards, but I chose this one. The other one was just the normal image that we always see. And it's quite a unique deck. It's much loved, and many people talked about this deck, and I really agree that it's a very special deck. It's easy to read, but it some cards are very different and unique, and it has a sort of sweet energy, smiling energy. It's a nice deck to use. It has positive energy, and I did several readings. It gave me very accurate readings, and I do love it. I highly recommend it, and I got it from Amazon. So, and the last deck is the Modern Witch Tarot, and this is a deck that's much loved, and many people do really like it. And it was one of those decks that did a lot of were the beginning of change in many ways, because after this many decks were had this style of art which is quite modern. And it's a Rider-Waite-Smith deck, very easy to interpret. The card stock is very nice, and it's a bestseller in Amazon. I'm sure many of you have this deck. I like it too, but I'm thinking of trimming it. I think it will be nice. It has the same card stock as this Might Hurt Tarot. It's a little bit thick and glossy, but it is a nice reader, and many people like this deck. The Modern Witch Tarot, one of those early modern decks. And these are the Pentacles. It's a very easy deck to use. So those are the decks that I chose for you that celebrate the season of the month of Pride. I hope you enjoyed my decks. Thank you so much for being here, and see you on my next video, and bye.